What's up everyone and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some Kyrex Street. It's been a little while since I played this game. I'm actually missing all the updates that come out on this game because like it's just, they used to be all the time, right? I mean the game obviously came out and they continuously kept adding cars and kept changing stuff with the updates and all that sort of stuff, and they kind of slowed down over the holidays pretty much. So now they're back and they've released a new update, 1.4.0 if I remember correctly. So that's out. They've changed a couple of things since the last time we played it. I think even before the holidays I didn't really play that much, so I think they've changed it. The traffic is a little bit better. I think the AI when you're doing races is a little bit more difficult and a little bit better to drive against, I guess. And yeah, now with the most recent update, which came out I guess a couple of weeks ago now, but only got a chance to play with it now, they ended up bringing in a couple of new cars. So I wanted to play with them, at least one of them. I want to play with the FC. So they added a FC in the game, so an FC RX-7, and they also added a 350 in the game as well. I don't know if I bought them, I can't remember if I did. So there's the FX7, which is the FC, is the one that I want to make a video on, and then they also added, if I go over to the old dealership, so let's just fast travel to one of them, and I'll show you. They also added a Nissan 350Z, 350Z, which is the Z or Z35, if I remember correctly, is what they named it as. But basically, we got two new cars added into the game that I wanted to have a quick little look at. I mostly wanted to look at the FC because the FC is just cooler, in my opinion. There's the FC. It's very sick. I'm gonna turn this thing into a drift build. Of course I am. Or I could turn it into like a little like Toge racing car. That could be kind of fun, like low in class, but like still pretty quick. We can try and do something like that, but I do want to keep the engine that's in it now. And then we have this, which is Z35 350Z. Very cool. So these are the two new cars that they've added into the game. Like I said, I want to play with the FC for today's video, just to see what we can do to it, and then of course, you know, drive it a little bit and see what that's like. So let me swap over to the car as well. I know it's going to be completely stock, but it doesn't really matter. What class is it in? Is it? Yes, this one's C2. Change car. Boom. Let's see. I might need to buy some more places as well. Some more places to, why is it? Is that my Evo? I'm assuming it is, right? I don't remember having that livery on my Evo. Oh, I stalled it. Okay. It sounds so like vacuum cleanery. I love that little area though, it's so cool looking. From the inside it actually does sound like a rotary. This is sick. It's the really high revs as well. It's really nice. I miss this game, man. Genuinely. Every time I remember when they were releasing like an update for this game, I would just hop on it immediately. I think they've done such a good job with this game. I know it's been in the works for a long time, and they obviously made a mobile version of this game as well. But it's just a nice game to come back to and play. It just does not feel like a small title, if that makes sense. Definitely feels like there's a lot more work that went into this than some of the AAA title games. Feels great. Oh my god, okay. If your car is driving around and it doesn't make a noise when it crashes into a wall, does it actually crash into the wall? If no one hears it, doesn't make a noise. Did it actually happen? Oh, God, it's so underpowered. It is really underpowered. Okay, so completely stock, obviously. not really the best of things to drive. Tires are a bit poo, so you can't really drive it too fast. The actual power itself is a bit poo. So you can't really do much there. Even with clutch kicking, it just doesn't want to step out. You kind of have to go at a speed, and then it, obviously then the car just slows down because it doesn't have the power to keep pushing itself along. Alright, we need to fix this. I will, however, keep this engine in it. I'm not going to change the engine. We'll mess around with everything else though in between though. Okay, so engine, obviously, we can engine swap this thing if we really wanted to, but I'm going to keep, like I said, the standard engine in this thing. Does it say what it is? Wait, if I go to engine swap, yeah, it is 1.3 RT, which is rotary. That's sick. So it does actually have the rotary in it, the 13B. Nice. They call it B13. That's clever. Exhaust changes don't actually change the exhaust sound, I don't think, if I remember correctly. So I do want this thing to have quite a decent amount of power. Maybe bring it like to the top of C3, maybe C4. We'll just do this. Did they change the way they might have changed the way all these little parts look? Or am I blind? I don't even know. I can't remember what these look like. These little parts. Oh, we can get it to rev even higher. Let's just do that as well. It's now in C3. Okay, cool. What are we at? 255 horsepower. We just give it a big turbo as well. 319. 319 is solid. Thing is though, as soon as we're going to start changing some stuff like suspension and all that, it's probably going to go up even higher than that. I mean, we don't, like, all I want to do is literally just drift this thing about. I don't really care about if we have like a silly amount of horsepower. I just wanted to have more horsepower than what it did before, because that just felt weird. I'll just buy this one. We'll see what it's like there, and then obviously, might as well have the ECU as well. Okay, cool. That's fine power wise. We gave it a lot more power than what we actually needed. For this we did the T50S, right? That is the transmission to put in cars because it makes them shift really quickly. And then upgrading clutch, differential. We already have the racing one. I'm gonna get the ultimate one, and then for transmission we can also get the ultimate one, and then we can adjust that. Obviously, I'm not gonna all-wheel drive swap it because that's stupid. Weight, 1,255 kilos. It's already very light. I don't really think there's an issue with the weight. I mean, we can go and make it even lighter, but I'm not gonna go and do like, you know, do body part swap, so it gives you like really lightweight stuff. I don't really care about doing that. Yeah, I'll just do regular weight reduction. There you go. Aero, not gonna do anything there. Suspension arms, we need these to be the best that they possibly can be because we're gonna be adjusting everything. So we definitely need the last one because the last one is the one that adjusts. Cool. Brakes as well. Yeah, just give it good brakes. Springs again. Anything that's adjustable, we have to purchase. And if we want the most amount of adjustability, then we must have the final one. As for spacers, I mean, this thing is definitely going to have spacers. I mean, we're just going to put these on, right? And then we can change them afterwards. Rims then, do I want to change the wheels on this thing just yet? I don't think so. I'll probably leave this till after. We'll see what wheel size we can actually squeeze out with this thing. But I think we can also change these in a different setting. I need to go to the styling part of this and then obviously change a couple of things here and there on this car, because then we can know exactly how big the actual wheels and tires setup is going to actually be. I do want to go with stretched tires though, so I think we're going to go stretched, just regular stretched. See, I don't know, because we're going to have to change the actual rim size as well at some point, so we'll see. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to that, but for now we are pretty much done with the tuning part of this thing. So let's go over to the styling part and we'll see what we can adjust here. It looks good. It looks low. Oh, much better power-wise. Gear ratio is really long. It falls at a boost. Oh, clean. I haven't done anything to it yet. Okay. Ooh, got some pops. Okay, nice. That's something that we didn't have before. All right, styling. Let's head into here and see body kits. We should have a lot of stuff, right? Nice. That's sick. I love the wide set wings on some of these cars. They're so cool. Okay. This looks a bit like an MR2 from the front end now, if I put this kit on it. I'm not a big fan of that one. However, though, it does get rid of the rear, like, window, and it makes it look like a little pickup, which I kind of like. That I'm not a big fan of. This is a nice one. I like this. The front end of this one looks sick. And then, obviously, the standard one. Obviously, we can mix and match as well, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But I kind of like this one, where the lights are basically just down. So the pop-up lights don't pop up anymore, but the lights are down. It just looks like this. I might buy this kit here. We'll just adjust it, right? So let's do that. And then for hood, then we can adjust this if we wanted to. I kind of prefer the final one on this one. So I prefer that one. Front bumper, I like that one. I'm not going to change that one. Like, what can we really change it to, though? Okay, pretty much the other ones. So I'm not going to do that. Rear bumper, we got no rear bumper. We just have the bash bar. I actually do want the rear bumper on this thing, so let's find one that we like. I want to say this one. The CBW one is like the cleanest looking one. It's like the stock one that has like a little lip at the bottom. See, I don't like the cutouts in that one. This one just looks cleaner. We're gonna do that. Doors. Oh wait, what? Oh, so it has a little like black line on the doors. I actually do want the black line on the doors, so I'm gonna put that back on. As for the headlights, okay. Wait, so the lights still pop up even though they're like this. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the CBW ones on, right? No, they do still pop up. It just looks weird. Alright, taillights. We got the standard ones. We have these ones. We have these ones. And then we have the crossed out ones. I think I kind of like the original ones. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind these ones as well. Are these like the facelifted ones of these? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Not 100% sure, but I could be wrong. I kind of like the original ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like the stock original ones. As for mirrors, yeah, we'll go with the missile ones. That's fine. Side skirts. We need a wide set side skirt. Yeah, the drift missile one's fine. Trunk lid. Okay, there we go. We can now. Oh, it's got a cage on the back though this time. Do we get rid of the window and just push it forward, but we still keep the cage? It actually doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of sick. And then a wing, we have a few wings available. Oh my god, we do have a bunch of wings available for this thing. That looks clean. That looks clean. I love the wide set wings on it though. Like, it doesn't really matter which one we put on. Like, just the wide set wings. It's just, it looks insane. We could go just stock and no wing on this thing. It actually doesn't look that bad either. But I do like the wings on them, so I'm gonna slap a big old wang on this thing. That one. Exhaust, I don't want them to be pointed downwards, so... oh, the single to the side is actually quite nice. I know we have two openings for the rear, but actually this looks a little sick. I'm gonna do that. Alright, cage, I'm gonna keep the cage in it. Alright, wheels. There should be a bunch of different set of wheels for this thing. We have the zero drift wheels are kinda nice on this thing. This will kinda suit it for the old school vibe for it. Or we go with the D-spec ones, and then we have like some proper drift spec wheels on this car. Should we put the Advent wheels? We could put these on. The Yokohama's on. Oh, I'm so tempted to put those on. They're just like so period correct. That's the basically like 6-spoke but 3-spoke wheels. Aftermarket wheels, these are so period correct to put on this car. So correct. I'm putting these on. I don't even care. Yeah, buy all these. Wait, do I have to change my wheel size in this menu? Or no? No, you don't change it here. You change it when we're at the other place. That's fine. That's fine. We'll adjust that in a sec. Paint job. I kind of want the entire car to be the same color. I was thinking red. I was thinking, definitely not matte. So let's change that from matte to metallic. So metallic red would be nice on this thing. That would be kind of clean. Or we can keep this in white, but I want to paint the wheels red. I want something on this car to be red. I feel like the wheels red or the car red and wheels white look kind of clean. We need like this like bright red though, not like the darker stuff. Orange is alright. I mean, we can go full on like, you know, color like spectrum thing where you could actually pick exactly what. But I do like this red. I'm gonna keep that. The purple looks clean as well. It just makes it look like such a proper like drift car. Oh, I'm kind of digging the purple. I'm not gonna lie. I accidentally went down to it. I was like, oh wait a second, boys. It actually looks clean. I'm putting the purple on. Yeah, purple's better. All right, what else do we have here? They don't want to change. Headlights are fine. I don't really care about like painted headlights. Trunk lid is fine. Roll cage. Roll cage we could probably get to be. Actually, I don't mind the dark roll cage. That's kind of clean. It matches with the wing a little bit. Glass. We're going fishbowl for this thing. Rims. I kind of want them to just be bright in color. Can we make them like more like chromy? I think metallic is just fine. Metallic like white. Or metallic like silver. Yeah, they look good like this. Yeah, I like these ones. That's good. I don't really care about changing anything else. Suspension arms. Do I really care about this? There you go. We'll make these red. Why not? Struts. We can have these as red as well. Calipers. These can be yellow. There you go. And then we'll leave that the way it is because I don't really care about anything else that much. Sick. That is slapped on. That is clean. Right. Aftermarket stuff. We can put some decent stuff. There you go. We put a hydro inside of this thing. This is still the cleanest looking one. Sequential box. I kind of want the standard. Yeah, the standard one looks nice. Just want to keep that. This is... No, I want the driver's seat. I only want the driver's seat changed. Yeah, that's fine. Brake rotors we could change. There you go. We can have some drilled and slotted ones. There you go. Some neons. Do I really want to put some underglow effect on this thing? I don't care about the smoke effect. Yeah, do I want some underglow effect on this thing? We could do a little bit of underglow stuff going on. Interesting, interesting. Let's change the color as well. Change it so it's this like teal color. We could do that. That's not bad. There you go. And then rear as well. Make it teal. It just looks like... It looks like a proper drift car now. There you go. I need to adjust a bunch of stuff and a bunch of settings, and then we definitely need to adjust those wheels. I definitely am not putting any sort of liveries on it. Oh, that looks clean. That looks clean. Are the wheels clipping? Yeah, a little bit. Oh god, where am I trying to? Oh, I'm so happy I kept those lights as well. They look so much better. Yeah, we need to adjust a couple of things. Change tires as well. Because we're on sports. Whoa. But this thing's doing alright, right. Let's hop into the tuning garage and actually adjust our wheels setup. And our tune as well. Okay. I think I'm done. I've adjusted a bunch of things. So suspension, obviously, tire setup. Tire and wheel setup. We're now on stretch tires as well. We should have no clipping. An absolute dickload of steering angle. Which, as you can see, it is mad how much steering angle we actually have on this thing. We're on 16s now. Because I think we were a lot lower than 16. As standard. And, oh, I forgot to change my tires. Wait, we can change tires in this, can't we? Tires. Street. We'll just put street ones on for now. And, yeah, I adjusted a bunch of things. I also gave it a little bit more power and a little bit more torque at the lower end. Oh, yes. Suspension setup and everything. Oh my god. It's been a little while since I've tuned a car on this game, so I don't know if I've done a good job or not. But it does seem like it. And it does look very, very smooth. Okay. Oh, this thing spins a lot. Jesus. I'm expecting this thing to lose so much more grip, but it's actually doing such a good job. Oh my god, okay. It's because we were just driving with the really crappy tires and now we're driving with these tires. I keep forgetting how, like, crazy loose this is. Should we just go fully down this mountain again? This is always a really nice place to slide down on. It's very, very sick. Okay, let's It also revs way past 10k, by the way. We have so many revs to play with. Oh my god, did not mean to smack the wall there. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've drifted on this game, so everything feels a little foreign to me, but... It's ridiculous. It looks so good though, doesn't it? In purple. If I turn off the lights, will it... Oh, my pop-ups go down. That was clean. Clutch kick there, come on. More games need to do this, 100%. Have the clutch there. Just literally have it on, right? Don't have a manual clutch available. Just have the clutch always there. Or you can have a setting where the clutch is always there, whether you want to use it or not. It will automatically clutch in when you're changing gears. But if you want to be able to like clutch kick and all that, it's just there. There is no setting that you must have it on or off. It's just there all the time. I need this in Forza, boys. This is one of the features that we need to have. Just have the clutch always there, no matter what. I like the little pops. The little pops are nice. But yeah, that feature is so underrated in this game, honestly. Because in Forza, if you play it on Forza, right, you must select whether it's manual or manual clutch, right? That you're playing with. And instead, it should just be just manual, and then have clutch there as well. On the same button that you selected as before, so it doesn't matter. There's so much smoke behind this thing, holy. And just have the button there. If you want to use it, you can use it. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. Honestly, such a sick little car. I'm so happy I came back to this game, man. I just enjoy playing it. I miss it. It's like I said, it's been a little while since I've been on it. I haven't really done much. And then only in like the last like few days I decided to return and play the game, and then I was like, oh wait, yeah, there's new stuff in the game. I was like, I need to make a video on it. Probably should be in first, but... Oh, the way it changes direction, holy shit. You can be really smooth with it as well in the corners, so you don't really have to be as jerky as I'm being right now. But it's just me and my crappy driving, because I haven't driven in a while. That was brilliant. Yeah, man, I missed this game. I genuinely missed this game. I can't wait for more updates, because I want to come back to this game a little bit more. Alright, well that was the FCRX7. If you want to build it yourselves, it's in the game now. It's just an update car, so it's basically just free. So if you want to try it out for yourselves and, you know, do some builds on it, let me know what you've done to yours. But this is how mine ended up like. Kind of clean. I mean, definitely a drift car, but clean. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's one. And yeah, I'm gonna go back up the mountain again now. Just need to get a thumbnail. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.